All right, good afternoon, parents. So I'm going to be sharing some math resources that your child can access at home. So if you go to the TCPS homepage, you can go to popular links and then blended learning. And then if you scroll down, we have different blended learning options that we use in class and that they can also use at home. So this one right here is for iReady Reading and Math, so they can click on that. Basically what iReady is it gives them a diagnostic at the beginning of the year to see what their current level is, and then gives them lessons to try to build them up to their current grade level. So for example, if your child is working on a third grade level, it's going to give them lessons that push them all the way to a fourth grade and beyond. Another resource that you can access from the Blended Learning tab on the website is down here called Khan Academy. So basically you can just click this icon and it'll take them to different activities based on what we're learning in class. So for example, we took a test today in class about rounding and place value. Well, last Friday we accessed the Khan Academy website and it gave them different resources and a little mini test as a review for their test that they took today. So they can access that to review any kind of subjects that we learned in class. So the next thing that they could possibly access is basically to go over their math facts. If they're struggling with multiplication or division facts, they can use Reflex Math, and it is reflexmath.com. Everybody has a login, so when they click login, they'll press student login. Then they're going to take you to a page that says teacher username, and my teacher username is Haug, H-A-U-G. Let me see if I can pull it up if I log out of here. Okay. So here is a student login, and it'll say teacher username, so H-A-U-G. Okay, and then they're the 1920. I'm going to delete this other class, but they're the 1920 class, and then their names pop up. They click their name, and they sign in. And basically, so that's just going to go over their math facts. So that's that program. The next program is something that they love to do. It is called Prodigy. They are not supposed to be doing this every day. They need to meet their iReady goal first. But this is a really fun game that aligns to all of the current standards that we're teaching. For example, if we're working on rounding, then I'll assign them the rounding standard, and all of their questions will be based off of that standard. So how they log into that is they go to Play Prodigy, and it'll load these different files. So basically this is what it looks like. They'll type in their username and then their password. Their username is a special Prodigy username, and they pretty much are all familiar with that already. If not, inside of their data spiral, they have all of their login information. They'll type in their username and password and get started. The final resource that I'm going to share with you today is called Zearn. So basically what this is aligned to every lesson that we do in class. So every lesson we do in class has an online counterpart. Now we don't use this for every lesson every day. Basically this is for when remediation needs to happen. If they're struggling, we can use this as a tool. So they would basically log in with a regular username and password. I assign a specific lesson or topic that they're struggling with, and then they can practice that from there. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know.